the 6th-round draft pick who has played one NFL football game in his career is going to impact the future at your position by how he plays.
He wasn't on your team in 5 months ago.
No.
I thought that was a little bit ridiculous.
It's a lot of bit ridiculous.
He shouldn't impact what your plan is for Drew Lock. You should have a plan in place for Drew Lock, and you should be ready to roll through with this plan. But right now, it's up in the air. I've told you all along that don't be surprised if Drew Lock doesn't come off of this injured list.
You've said it.
And if he does, it's probably 2 games at the most. And you're looking at it now, you're hearing their words, and it's kind of saying that.
He has to play well. This is what I'm deducing here. He has to play well in practice, and Brandon Allen's performance affects Drew Lock. We don't know what that's going to be. We don't know how Drew's going to look in practice. That tells me that there still is no plan. There's no plan.
Nope.
Brandon Allen's performance could affect it. If Drew Lock doesn't look sharp in practice, it could affect it. There's no plan. We're playing this by ear. There's no plan.
No plan for Drew Lock. It depends on a bunch of different factors. This is almost like the Paxton Lynch scenario over and over again, where Paxton didn't help himself out, and he wouldn't have even if you put him in there. But at some point, it's just like you got to have a plan to say, step 1, okay, step 2, step 3, step 4, especially when you're dealing with the quarterback position, and they're just flying by the seat of their pants right now when it comes to Drew Lock. And I don't understand why. It's really confusing. It really is. And like, you got a perfect opportunity to just throw him out there. I know that why they don't want to throw him out there right now. I get it. I'm fine with it. But as soon as possible. Hey, I remember John talking about microwaving Paxton Lynch.
Right.
Let's microwave Drew Lock.
Nuke it.
Right?
Zap it.
Why not?
Why not? Your season's lost. You're 3-6. And this notion that the Broncos are still in the mix because of the AFC landscape. Guys, forget the landscape. Focus on the Broncos. Are you looking at a playoff team? Are you looking at a team that's going to go on a run? No, you're not. If you're obeying your eyes and you're being honest with yourself and you're being pragmatic, removing emotions, we have to look at the situation for what it is. This is a football team that's lost twice as many games as they've won, and they've lost their starting quarterback for the year. Those are the facts.